Okay, so I'm just gonna Alright, so hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here again with me. Today we're going to be doing a video on using music to learn languages. The timestamps are right here. Okay, so let's go. So tip 1 is to use the lyric area of whichever app it is you're using to listen to your music while you're learning. So apps like Spotify as well as Apple Music have a lyric spot that while you're listening, the lyrics pop up in real time. And this will help you with your sound and word associations. When you see the word and you're able to associate it with the way that it sounds, you're building both parts at once. And that, with a few other steps, will help you move along in using lyrics to learn languages. Tip 2 is to use a site that will translate the lyrics for you. So for example, there are sites like Lyric Translate, literally, where they will translate the lyrics for you and they can pop up side by side. So let's say I'm listening to a song in Spanish and I get the English component right there with me. It's helping me move bar by bar, line by line, so that eventually I'm able to piece together what this song is about. Tip 3 is to sing it out. Use a language karaoke site. So there are sites where I'll put an example right here where you can go in and they will have like a karaoke style where lyrics pop up on the screen and it's just like frunks, and you can use that language karaoke either by yourself, with friends, whatever you decide, so that you can move along in your journey and really have fun with the process. Tip 4, sing along.
My man is your man, is her man too.
Okay, so let's say for example you were listening to a song in Spanish and they were saying "Man, papi, ven, get it." Oh no, I'm not gonna sing. I don't know if I should give you a lead. That's a song, you know. Doesn't have to be any big karaoke style or that you have to get the instrumental. No.
Oh yeah.
You can just simply sing along with the song as it's going on. You don't have to know all of the lyrics. For example, I love Blackpink. I do not speak a word of Korean, but every time the song comes on, I find the closest thing. Okay, can't do plug, and I just go like, okay, we're not gonna get the full. I don't have the studio here right now to brush up the audio, but yeah, you just sing along and have fun with it, and it will come together for you. Tip 5 is to turn on the autoplay feature within your streaming apps. So for example, apps like Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube have spots where you can turn on autoplay, and when that is on, it is going to match you with similar songs based on the one that you're listening to. So if you don't have dedicated artists that you listen to in your foreign language, if you don't have set up playlists already, you can use that to just help you find stuff that you'd like to listen to, which leads me into tip 6, which is make playlists. Tip 6 is make playlists. So you can go in, you can create your own playlist, you can really have fun with it and align yourself with the songs that you like. So when you're listening to them on shuffle, I like listening to on shuffle. If you like from one end to the next, that's up to you, but listen to them over and over on repeat, and with time certain words, certain phrases, certain structures will click and jump out to you, and with time you're gonna understand, okay, so this means this, that means that, and then when you bring it all together, you're gonna learn some stuff from listening to music. I do have playlists available for people, Spotify, Apple Music. Link will be in the description, and you can use those for your language learning goals. Tip 7 is to use an app for the words that you're unsure about. Look them up. So you can look up these with, I'll give you 2 examples. Word reference, Google Translate. Google Translate, sometimes people are like, this is not really correct, but if you need it for like an isolated word or something like that, Google Translate is fine. Word reference, when you type a word in, it gives you, it's basically a dictionary. So it gives you the word with all of its nuances, really great examples, very well cited. There's even a little community area where if you're not sure about how a word was used, like let's say you were listening to Bichota by Karol G, and then you decided that I don't know what Bichota means. If you typed it in and it wasn't there in the list, in the dictionary, in the definition, there's a little community area at the bottom where you can, and ask a question. Be like, I didn't understand what this means. Can you help me with this? And there will be people that will match you. They will find you and they will give you the meaning of the word that you were looking for. Tip 8 is to group the familiar with the unfamiliar. What I'll explain. So what I mean here is that you can take a song that you don't know within a foreign language and put it with the others that you do know and you genuinely like listening to on a regular basis. So for example, I didn't know how to speak Portuguese at all, like Nengfala. I didn't even speak one word. So from there I thought about the whole glass half empty, glass half full. So what do I know? And I knew Spanish and I knew English. So I found an artist, her name is Anita. She looked hella fine. And what I did was that I put her music together from English and Spanish, and then I slowly began to add one Portuguese song in, then another, then another, then another. So I was teaching my mind with time to take what was familiar to me, English and Spanish, and what was unfamiliar to me, Portuguese. So I was transitioning myself in so that it felt less scary. With time, I had a catalog of her songs in Portuguese I could listen to, and then from there, I took the Portuguese songs, I put them all into one playlist, and then I slowly began to add songs from other artists. So from there, I had created a playlist and a method for it, and I was like, phew. So you try it. Find your own method. Well, not find your own method, my bad. Find your own way of doing this. Maybe you could drop one song in Spanish that is with the rest of pop songs that you listen to. You might like that one, and then with time add more in and really make this method your own so that you can get the most out of it. Tip 9 would be to use the streaming apps on your TV. So a lot of the streaming apps like Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, they seem to keep quoting, they have TV app components. So you can use this one on your TV so that you can sit, vibe, listen to some music, have some fun. And yeah, a great tool you can use if you use your TV a lot and you want to listen to it out loud, hard punk, so try this one. It would be listen to music while you do other stuff. So you can put these foreign language things in there and just have them cooking and going in the back of your mind while you're doing other things. You could do it while you're cleaning, you could do it while you're driving in the car, you could do it just while you're reading, working on something, and it might not seem like it, but you're engaging your passive learning right there. And with time, as you allow those things to just move, you're gonna hear little words and little structures like rush back to you when you're just doing something random and you're like, yeah. So trust me, confia in me, bro. Tip 11, use music to help you get exposed to other accents in your given foreign language. So for example, you could use music to help you learn and listen to Spanish, but that's not all. You could use it to help you learn how people from Spain speak in Spanish, how people from Colombia speak. So I'll give you some examples. So Rosalia is from Spain, Karaoke is from Colombia, Tini's from Argentina, and then from there you could put all three together to really help you just get a feel for how they sound when they sing, how they just the rhythm and flow of the language, and also, you can have some fun with it. Okay, tip 12, you can use it to improve your understanding of the mechanics of the language, like how exactly it works. So usually people have to, get a rhyme or get a flow, or like keep it cohesive. So in there they get clever. They use words in ways that you'd be like, wow. So you could really use the way that they speak and take those structures of how they say things to help you improve your language skills. For me, when I talk with someone, there's like 50 million songs playing in my mind. When I talk in Spanish, I talk in Portuguese. Like if I say me gusta, like I'm gonna hear. For example, if I'm talking with someone, there are a lot of structures that come to mind. Like when I'm thinking, how do I say this? I've heard someone say it in some form, be it in music, in TV, in whatever, and I pull that and I make it my own, like I steal their flow, I do a Kakashi. And from there, I'm able to put that into whatever situation or context that I'm in to really just improve how well I can manipulate the language instead of saying, hey, hi, bye, hola, todo bien. And yes, so really use this as a fun experience to help you build on your skills. The final tip would be to just have fun. You're going to really enjoy the experience when you enjoy it. You're gonna get the most benefit out of it, when you really enjoy what you're doing, that's gonna help you stick with it and not just throw it away and be like, I'm not doing this again, I'm not studying this language. The point is to go into it, get immersed in culture, have fun, genuinely enjoy it. And those are all of the tips that I have for today. I would love to thank every single person, even you, for watching, taking time to watch this video. I encourage you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the like button, as the weird stuff that they say, but really, you know, support. If you have any questions for me, I encourage you to ask me in the comments, and also tell me, what do you do to learn languages? If you do, let me know in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.